Hi, I'm Crystal Victoria, founder and CEO of Target Evolution. Target Evolution is an online entrepreneurial education program for teens and young adults that provides them the opportunity to start a business before going to college. Our markets are primarily ages 16 to 20, and we work with the local high schools getting students enrolled into our free demo course. I'm also a published author. I've written 5 books and have been interviewed on magazines and radio shows across the country. I did start a publishing company, however, I'm in the process of transitioning out of it and selling it. I am the type that starts businesses solely for the purpose of selling them. I have no interest in keeping anything long term as it relates to my companies. I enjoy the startup and the headache of that whole process. Getting it done, getting it launched, gaining momentum, and then, exiting however I can. Well, there's a couple parts to that. Dallas recently just has focused here in the last few years on developing a stronger ecosystem for startups, and it's really been an amazing thing how it's come together. I believe that there is still a lot of collaboration that needs to be done. There's a lot of work that needs to be done as it relates to securing the community and making sure that everyone has a fair opportunity to become an entrepreneur. But not only that, a fair access to capital, which is where Dallas seems to fail. This isn't a finance capital, if you will. This isn't a town that's primed to venture capital and private equity. Startup loans, business loans, grants is still common language around here. However, if you go to more entrepreneurial cities, you'll find that they have a rather robust and active angel investing and investor community. And Dallas seems to fall behind there. I can't say that it's lack of exposure or that it's lack of desire, but this is oil and gas capital. It's a lot of real estate, old money here, and they are diversifying their portfolio. But what I see is, as it relates to the minorities, is that they don't have the knowledge and understanding to gain access to those funds because they don't know what it is to create pitch decks and to design their company in a way that's attractive to these types of investors. And that's not just here in Dallas, it's all across the country. Statistically, only about 1% of African Americans raise venture capital. And it's not because I can't say that's racial. I won't say that. I'm not sure what it is. That's what I will say. For our company, what Target Evolution has done is raised $225,000 from venture capital. And understanding those terms and what those things mean, and also teaching that to others is one of our prime purposes, especially focusing on the minority community so they have a fair chance to play. Dealing with investors, it's not about credit and background checks. It's about let me see your team, let me see how well this is working, how much are you making, and once you're able to provide that type of information, they're investing in you. The great thing is about being venture-backed is it comes with a lot of expertise, and you're dealing with people that have done it, that have made tons of money. So our firm is managing about $50 million in investment funds, and we've actually considering partnering with 2 other firms, and in the future we'll have a lot more. But that's to give our students access to that capital and to teach them how to become attractive to these investors. But we have to first off have them. So that's the thing about Dallas, but just also all across the country. You've got to have an investment pool. You've got to have investors in order for any ecosystem or startup community to work. So they get signed up by going to our website, targetevolution.org. They can click on the Apply Now tab, access the catalog, which helps them decide what program they want to take. Right now we do have a $25,000 guarantee on our program, and let me say up to $25,000 that students that complete the full program can access if they come through, start their business, and earn their way there. And they can take that capital in one of 2 ways. They can get a college scholarship for up to $25,000 or a business loan from us for up to $25,000. Now, if their business fits our investors' portfolio and what they're looking for, then our investors will fund them up to $25,000, but it's a seed capital investment, which is different. different. So we make sure that not only do students get started in a business, but we also fund them once they are doing well and becoming successful. So students can expect from the curriculum to leave us with a business started, which is the real fun thing and which makes us stand out versus the other things that are out there. A lot of times you have where you can go and get a great education, right? Or you can go and get coaching and mentoring, but we provide a full all-in-one package. So not only do students get between 60 to 80 hours of courses, they also get business cards, mentors, our workbook that helps them do the business plan. They get a year website and email, company logo. We actually provide them with a business toolkit. So when they leave us, they can start immediately marketing their products and services or themselves and growing their business.